Good day everyone! Isang mapagpalang araw sa ating lahat at welcome sa bago nating program sa Mathematics Department. This is the Mathsanay Tayo. So ang goal ng ating program ngayon is ma-review kayo tungkol sa ating mga summative test o yung ating math sulit ng second quarter. So sa session na ito, tuturo ko sa inyo kung paano natin makukuha yung mga tamang sagot, bakit yun yung tamang sagot sa ating mga exam. So I hope excited na kayo. Excited na rin ako i-share sa inyo yung mga process sa pagkuha ng mga tamang sagot sa ating 15 questions. At dito sa ating gagawing video ay para itong quiz B, no? Bibigyan ko kayo ng time para subukan sagutan yung mga tanong na nandito. Mali mo ay alam mo na pala to at ang kulang na lang is yung reason kung paano siya nakuha. So you will be given 10 seconds in each item. So tingnan natin kung makukuha ninyo yung mga tamang sagot. So good luck everyone. Simulan na natin ang ating session about math sulit number. Okay, so for today's tutorial sa ating video ngayon, i-discuss natin ang mga sagot sa ating math sulit 2.3. Paano ba natin nakuha yung mga tamang sagot at para mas maintindihan nyo yung concept behind those answers natin sa 15 questions na ibinigay natin nung ating math sulit 2.3. So, I hope ready na kayo kasi ako ready na i-share sa inyo ang knowledge ko about how we going to get the correct answers para sa exam na to. So, simulan na natin. Okay, let's have now question number 1. Using a circle A on the right, ito yan, so our circle A. BD is a diameter. What is the measure of the arc CB if the measure of arc CD is 50 degrees? Is it A, 50 degrees, B, 130 degrees, C, 150 degrees, or D, 180 degrees? Go! Okay, time's up. The correct answer is 130 degrees. So again, using the given, BD is a diameter, therefore it divides the circle into two equal arcs. So 360 ang one revolution niya, so tag 180 sila. Mula dito sa point B papunta sa D, and dito rin sa baba. Ngayon, dahil given ang CD na 50 degrees at itong natitira will make it 180 degrees or supplementary yung arcs natin. Therefore, yung 180 degrees, subtract mo lang dun yung 50 degrees na given natin, ang magiging difference niya is 130 degrees. That's why the answer is letter B. Okay, next, question number 2. In the figure below, okay, so if here, line segment SY, okay, and EY are seconds, okay, and then if SY is 15 centimeters, yung TY is 6 centimeters, okay, so nahati siya, ayan, okay, and then yung longer segments, and then yung LY natin is 8 centimeters. So what is the measurement of the length EY, itong mahaba? Okay, so is it 6.75, 11.25, 12 centimeters, or 20 centimeters? Go. Okay, time's up. The correct answer is B, 11.25. So, paano natin yung isosolve? So, ang gagamitin nyo lang concept niyan is dun sa second. So, ang formula natin dyan is the second segment, okay, times the external second segment is equal to the other second, no? Other second times the second segment. So, and then you solve for the unknown value here. Ang nawawala is yung second na second niya. And then you do perform the operation, you will get 11.25. Okay, next. Question number 3. In circle C, ito siya. Okay, if arc AB is 60 degrees and its radius is 6 centimeters, what is the area of the shaded region? So, ito. Anong area ng shaded region na to? Is it A, 18.84 centimeters squared? So, naka-squared yan dahil area tayo. B is 25.12 square centimeters. C is 31.40 square centimeters. Or D, 37.68 square centimeters. Go! Okay, time's up. Tingnan natin. The correct answer is, yes, letter A, 18.84 square centimeters. So, paano siya nakuha? We just use the formula for finding the area of a sector. So, tandaan niyo that is pi r squared c all over 360 degrees. So, yun yung formula. Substitute nyo lang yung mga values natin. So, ito yung ating C, o yung arc natin, 60 degrees, tapos yung ating radius is 6 centimeters, and then given naman yung value ng pi na 3.14, and then the total one complete revolution ng isang circle is 360 degrees, and then perform the indicated operation, so lalabas na yung 18.84 square centimeters. Okay, next question number 4. Which of the following represents the distance D between 2 points? Ayan. So, here we have 4. Ayan. So, review lang natin. Ano nga ba ang tamang formula sa pagkuha ng distance? Okay. Is it A, D is equal to the square root of the quantity x sub 2 plus x sub 1 squared plus the quantity y sub 2 plus y sub 1 squared? Or B, square root of the quantity x sub 2 plus x sub 1 squared minus the quantity y sub 2 plus y sub 1 squared? Or is it C, the square root of the quantity x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared plus the quantity y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared? Or D, the square root of the quantity x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared minus the quantity y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared? Go! Okay, time's up. The correct answer is, okay, letter C, x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared plus y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. Okay, next, question number 5. Which of the following represents the midpoint of the segment whose endpoints are x sub 1, y sub 1, and x sub 2, y sub 2? Is it A, B, C, or D? So again, parang ano lang ito, tinatanong ulit, ano ba yung formula sa pagkuha ng midpoint? Go! Okay, time's up. The correct answer is, yes, letter C. So, kung kukunin ang isang coordinates ng isang midpoint, so ang gagamitin nyo lang ay ito. Ito yung magiging formula ninyo or magiging guide ninyo. Midpoint is equal to the sum of the x coordinates, that's x sub 1 plus x sub 2 divided by 2. So, just get the average. And then, for the y coordinates, you just get the sum of the y values niya. So, y sub 1 plus y sub 2 divided by 2. That's how we get the coordinates of the midpoint between 2 points. Next, question number 6. Which of the following would give the coordinates of the midpoint P, negative 6, 13, and Q, 9, 6? Is it A, the quantity negative 6 plus 3 all over 2, and you have 9 plus 6 all over 2? B, the quantity of negative 6 plus 9 all over 2, and for the y is 13 plus 6 all over 2. Or C, we have negative 6 minus 3 all over 2. Then you have 9 minus 6 all over 2. Or D, the quantity of negative 6 minus 9 all over 2 and 13 minus 6 all over 2. Go! Okay, time's up. The correct answer is B. Ayan. So again, yung question number 5, ano may gagamiting formula? So dito mo siya i-apply. So kukunin mo muna yung sum ng mga x coordinates niya. So dito you have negative 6 at saka yung 9. So i-add mo yon. So tama yan. I-divide sa 2. And then for the y naman, yung second point natin, yung 13 at saka 6 ang i-add mo divided by 2. And then simplify, makuha mo na yung coordinates ng midpoint. Okay, next, question number 7. Point Q is the midpoint of the line segment ST. Which of the following is true about the line segment ST? ST is equal to QS plus QT. ST is equal to QS minus QT. Or ST is equal to 2 times the absolute value of QS minus QT. Or D, ST is equal to 2 times the absolute value of QS plus QT. Go. Okay, time's up. The correct answer is A. Yes. Now, if you're going to get the sum of the two lines, so ganito siya. So, kung you have a line segment here, and then, ang endpoints niya is yung S and then yung T. So, again, kapag nakapag-set ka dito ng midpoint mo, ibig sabihin, equidistant siya to both ends. So, ibig sabihin, yung length nito, yung distance niyan, ay parehas. Kaya kapag inad mo silang dalawa, yun yung magiging equivalent ng ating line segment ST. So, yun yung tamang relationship ng mga segments na napuputol or nakakat ng isang midpoint. Nagiging equal sila in terms of length or distance. Okay? Next, question number 8. What are the coordinates of the midpoint of a segment whose endpoints are -1, -3, and 11, 7? Is it A, 2, 5, B, 6, 5, C, -5 and -2, or D, 5 and 2? Go. Okay, time's up. The correct answer is 5 and 2. So, using the midpoint formula. Okay? So, ganun lang siya kasimple. Next, question number 9. In the isosceles triangle at the right, so ito siya. Okay. What are the coordinates of point C? Ito, ano bang coordinates ng point C na to? Is it A, 0, 0A, 0, -2A, or -2A, and 0? Go. Okay, time's up. The correct answer is, yes, -2A, 0. Yan. Kasi kung titingnan nyo sa ating figure, so itong ating isosceles triangle, so nakat siya into two equal parts netong ating y-axis. So, ibig sabihin, mula sa origin, papunta sa B, ang distance niya is 2A. So, ganoon din ang magiging distance mula sa origin papunta dito kay point C. Ngayon, dahil napunta siya sa quadrant 2, negative ang ating x-axis. So, alam niyo naman yan, no? Pag nasa quadrant 2, negative ang ating x-axis. That's why yung ating distance, parehas lang naman siya doon sa B. Okay, dito sa point na to. So, in this part, same lang yan, but naging negative ang kanyang x-axis. That's why the answer is -2a. Tapos still, ang kanyang y coordinates ay 0. Nandun pa rin naman siya sa x-axis. Hindi naman siya umangat or bumaba. Okay? Next. Question number 10. What kind of triangle is formed by joining the 3 points A, 2, -3, B, 2, 3, and point C with the coordinates 5, 0? Is it an equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, right triangle, or scalene triangle? Go. Okay, time's up. The correct answer is isosceles triangle. Yan. Okay, so sir, paano yung malalaman ng sagot? So first, una, pwede nyo gawin, i-plot nyo yung points sa Cartesian plane. Makikita nyo yung itsura ng triangle na isosceles. Ibig sabihin, equal yung kanyang two sides. So, kung ito yung ating triangle, so, kapag nakita niyo yung figure niyan, so, most probably, ito ay magiging equal kasi isosceles siya. Or, pwede yung second process, ikunin niyo yung distance between these points. So, dapat yung distance na itong mga points na to, ayan, ay equal. No? Equal yan in terms of length. Using the points. Kaya siya naging isosceles. Okay, next, question number 11. What is the distance between the points M with the coordinates -3, 1, and then point N with the coordinates 7, -3? Okay, is it 6, 2 square root of 29, 4, or 4 square root of 29? Go! Okay, tingnan natin kung tatama tayo dito. Okay, so time's up. Let's check. The correct answer is 2 square root of 29. So you just use the distance formula, substitute the values, and then perform the indicated operation, and then simplify your answer. So lalabas dyan yung ating 2 square root of 29. Next, question number 12. The endpoints of a diameter of a circle are negative 6, 8, and the other point G with the coordinates 4, negative 2. What is the length of the radius of the circle? Is it 10 square root of 2, 5 square root of 2, 2 square root of 10, or square root of 10? Go. Okay, time's up. The correct answer is 5 square root of 2. Ayan. So, una, gagawin nyo muna, kunin nyo muna yung distance between these points. So, gagamitan nyo na yung distance formula yan. Now, pag nakuha nyo yun yung length ng diameter. Pero, ang tinatanong natin ay radius. So, kailangan i-divide nyo muna siya sa 2 bago nyo makuha yung final answer. So, lalabas dyan, ang unang sagot dyan initially is itong 10 square root of 2. Siya yung length ng diameter, no? Pag ginamitan mo ng distance formula. Pero dahil ang hinahanap mo ay radius lang at alam natin na ang radius ay kalahati lang ng isang diameter, i-divide pa natin ito sa 2. Kaya yung 10 square root of 2, dinivide natin sa 2. Kaya ang naging sagot natin is the 5 square root of 2. Okay? Next, ayan, malapit na tayong matapos. Question number 13. The endpoints of a segments are 8, 10, and 2, 4. What are the coordinates of its midpoint? Ayan, so midpoint formula lang din yan. Is it A, 3, 3, B, 5, 7, C, 9, 3, or D, 2, 2? Go! Okay, time's up. The correct answer is B, 5 and 7. So using the midpoint formula and then perform the operation properly, lalabas na yung 5 and 7. Okay, next, question number 14. Eto. A new transmission tower will be put up midway between two existing towers on a map drawn on the coordinate plane. The coordinates of the first existing tower are negative 5, negative 3. And the coordinates of the second existing tower are 9, 13. What are the coordinates of the points where the tower will be placed? Is it A, 2, 5, B, 7, 8, C, 4, 10, or D, 14, 16? Go! Okay, time's up. Tingnan natin kung nakuha ang tamang sagot. The correct answer is 2, 5. Ayan. So, paano ba yung gagawin, sir? So, tinatanong kasi natin is saan ilalagay yung bagong transmission tower, no? Ang sabi, ang condition dapat mailagay yung bagong transmission tower, okay? Yung ating new transmission tower sa midway, no? Midway. Ibig sabihin, pag sinabi nating midway, ibig sabihin yan ay yes. So, nasa gitna, no? Dapat nasa gitna siya ng dalawang existing na tower. So, meron na tayong dalawang existing towers, ilalagay natin yung new transmission tower sa gitna. So, hindi lang basta sa gitna, kailangan ay midway. So, midpoint, kailangan equal yung distance niya from the two existing towers. So, given the coordinates of the two towers, ayan, negative 5, negative 3, and 9, 13. So, ang gagawin nyo lang dito is gamitan nyo ng midpoint formula, substitute the values, at lalabas na tong ating coordinates for the new transmission tower, which is 2 and 5. So, ganun lang yung kadali. Just about analyzation muna ng ating problem. Okay, so ito na. Last question na tayo. Question number 15. So, Mang Kiko's farm is a triangular in shape. The piggery, the chicken house, the goat's barn are located at the following points. Ito yung mga points niya. So, how far is the piggery from the chicken house? So, piggery, again, ang coordinates nun is negative 4, 0. Tapos yung chicken house ay 0, 4. Ayan. Hanapin natin yung distance between these two points. No? Is it A, 4 square root of 2 units, B, 8 units, C, 32 units, or D, 6 square root of 2 units? Go! Distance. So, again, alam niyo na yan, distance formula. Okay, time's up. The correct answer is A, 4 square root of 2 units. So using the distance formula, solve nyo lang yung distance between this point, negative 4, 0, papunta doon sa chicken house na 0, 4. At lalabas na dyan yung sagot natin na 4 square root of 2 units. And that's it. That's the end of our review for the Matsulit number 3. So I hope Okay, that's end of our session. I hope marami kayo natutunan sa ating video tutorial para sa Matsulit 2.3. Once again, maraming salamat sa panonood. Stay healthy and safe. God bless us all.